Welcome everyone to your general reading. Please take what rings true for you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. If you're new to my little channel and enjoy my readings, please don't be shy. Comment below and like and subscribe for future readings. Now, let's find out what Spirit has in store for you. Hello and welcome Capricorn to your weekly reading. We are starting with the Moon. Very nice power card. The Ten of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Fool. So power card to power card, and both very, very open-minded, dreamy, hang loose and feel very free and easy. So going to be a good, relaxing week for you, Capricorn. Even if some big decisions are getting made, lots of intense stuff going on around you, you are going to have that, hey man, kind of attitude. You're going to just roll with it, and in a good way. You're going to be you're going to be just fine, Capricorn. And look at this, will you? You have one of each of the suits. You have the Ten of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So really, really cool that you have this nice balance of the power cards, and then you have one of each suit. So really feeling that balance and really being able to go with the flow, Capricorn. Like even the whole, it's like the whole reading is almost like the Wheel of Fortune for you, because anything that happens, you've got a little bit of everything, and you've got this really wonderful, you've got the Fool and you've got the Moon, really enhancing your peace quotient, your ability to just gracefully and just very peacefully accepting things. So let's see what that means for you. Let's look at your action card, your Ten of Wands. So with the Ten of Wands, that's where we have to learn to keep that balance, or make sure we know that there is a balance between the work world and the social worlds. But especially in this day and age, the working from home, just all the different ways that you can work, and it doesn't feel like traditional work. The side gigs that we have, the side hustles, all the ways that you can work, it kind of blurs the line, and I feel like sometimes you forget that. So with the Moon talking about being very in tune with your intuition, very open to divine communication, kind of feeling what's going on with yourself and the world around you. With the Fool giving you that sense of wonder, lots of enthusiasm about things that you want to do, being open to trying new things. So those two being very visionary, very open. Then you have this reminder that you're not supposed to work too hard, because all work and no play makes what? Jack a dull boy. So this is the thing. You have to remember to keep that balance. So like I said, you've got working from home, you've got side gigs, all these ways to work, and it doesn't feel like traditional work, and next thing you know, you're doing it a lot. Maybe you're doing a traditional job during the day, and then you're doing a side hustle at night. That's a lot of work. Balance that. I think on that note, we should be looking at your emotional realm, looking at your Five of Cups, because as I was talking about I was thinking your social life, not just your social realm, but your emotional realm. So with the Five of Cups, we are talking about being able to keep old emotions in perspective, knowing how to handle them, knowing how to appreciate them. So again, I feel like this is talking about your more intimate emotional relationships, not necessarily, husband, wife, lover, but an intimate relationship, keeping the balance there. So you might be lacking in that area specifically. So keep in mind, make time for the people that you love while you're doing all this work. Then we have your challenge card, your Knight of Swords. With your Knight of Swords, we're talking about being very rational and really trying to find the root of things or the truth of things, regardless of how the outcome might be, without worrying about what will happen if I do this, what will happen if I really search for a very forthright and clear answer to this question. First of all, you got to ask yourself, do you really want to know? And then second of all, are you ready for what might happen? So are you ready for what might happen if you go down this road, if you follow this line of questioning, so to speak? So really, again, reminding you about this person, these people that are close to you, and keeping your work life and your social life balanced. And you have all of this creativity and openness here with your power cards. So pay attention to your social realm, Capricorn, and make sure that you are not creating a monster as far as work goes. And speaking of that, the last card, your Four of Pentacles. So with the Four of Pentacles, we are talking about economic stability and feeling like you are definitely on the right track when it comes to your financial realm. But it's also talking about being more reserved financially. So again, you have to make sure that you're paying attention to all this, and that being reserved financially with your Four of Pentacles, and then working too hard and not paying attention to things that are, I hate to say it, I hate to sound corny, but more important than money. Your relationships, your emotion, the way that you keep yourself, not necessarily more important than money, but it is very important. You have to keep that balance. And you have lots of help this week, Capricorn. You have the Fool saying, keep that sense of innocence and really, be enthusiastic about work. Yay, work. But no, have a better attitude about work this week, which means you're probably going to have a hard time. You're not going to really feel it this week. Make yourself feel it. Make yourself appreciate, really, literally make a list of pros and cons about work and keep it moving and be productive. And that is what I am seeing for you this week, Capricorn. Thank you for joining me, and I invite you to tune in for my Weekend Energy show, which airs this Thursday. And as always, essentially, we all have a divine purpose. Embrace the universe and live your dream. Until next week, here's wishing you health, prosperity, and positive relationships. Farewell to you all.